Legal actions ranging from arrest to indictment are being used by the Imran Khan government against prominent opposition leaders. From former President Asif Ali Zardari and his sister Faryal Talpur to Shehbaz Sharif, the president of Pakistan's most prominent opposition party. The Pakistan opposition is currently conducting a joint meeting to address this unprecedented crackdown. Former Pakistani President Asif Ali Zardari has been indicted in a money laundering case. His supporters are saying that the legal action is part of a wider campaign against the leaders standing in opposition to Prime Minister Imran Khan. Zardari is the husband of former Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto, who was assassinated in the year 2007. He is currently a member of parliament and has served as president of the country from 2008 to 2013. Last year, in June, he was arrested by the anti-corruption officials in a separate money laundering case and released on bail on medical grounds in December. Reacting to the developments, his son and chairman of the PPP, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, has accused the Imran Khan government of political victimization of the opposition, quote-unquote, adding that Zardari and Talpur have been appearing in court for the past 2 years. He appeared before the court along with Talpur and his daughter, Asifa Bhutto Zardari, the former president, his sister Faryal, and several of their business associates are being probed as part of a 2015 case regarding fake accounts and fictitious transactions. Now, besides Zardari, PMLN President Shehbaz Sharif has been arrested by Pakistan's National Accountability Bureau. This arrest coming at a time when his brother, former Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, is eyeing a political comeback. Shehbaz Sharif's bail was rejected by the Lahore High Court in a money laundering case. A large number of PMLN supporters were at the court to support Shehbaz Sharif. Immediately after that arrest, a scuffle broke out between the security personnel and the supporters of the party.
अगर कोई कानून है, कोई इंसाफ है, या कोई semblance of कानून या इंसाफ है, तो फिर गिरफ्तारी शहबाज शरीफ की नहीं होनी चाहिए थी, फिर गिरफ्तारी जनरल आसिम सलीम बाजवा की होनी चाहिए थी। और उसकी वजह यह है कि शहबाज शरीफ ने सरतोड़ कोशिशों के बावजूद अपने भाई का साथ नहीं छोड़ा, और उन्होंने न सिर्फ अपने भाई का साथ नहीं छोड़ा, पार्टी के साथ एक लम्हे के लिए भी वो वेवर नहीं किए। अब देखें आप, उनकी वाइफ को इश्तिहारी बना दिया गया, उनके बेटों को इश्तिहारी बना दिया गया। हमजा शहबाज शरीफ जो मेरा भाई है, उसको तकरीबन 13 महीने हो चुके हैं जेल के अंदर। उसको कोरोना हो गया है, लेकिन उसको भी वो अभी भी जेल में है। उसके ऊपर भी अभी कोई इल्जाम साबित नहीं हुआ, लेकिन उसको जेल में रखा हुआ है।
And our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik is now joining us live with the latest. He's joining us from Karachi. Hi, Anas. The opposition members are crying foul. They're calling this political victimization of the opposition, slamming the government for targeting those key opposition leaders. Bring us up to speed with the latest coming in from that joint meeting that is taking place among the opposition party members. And why would the government go to such lengths? What do they fear would happen? The opposition is alleging this is a move right ahead of the Gilgit-Baltistan election.
Absolutely, Molly, a major crackdown that is currently ongoing against the opposition parties, the opposition voices, those who have been critical of the Imran Khan government and Imran Khan regime by and large. Now, yesterday, we saw the arrest of opposition leader Shehbaz Sharif. Following that, just as we speak, the meeting of the Pakistan Democratic Movement, or the PDM, is currently ongoing. Now, PDM is a multi-party platform that was formed at the All Parties Conference that took place on the 20th of September. It has representatives from more than 12 parties of the opposition. That includes at least 3 parties, those who have representation within the current House, within the current Assembly as well, and mainly are those who are part of the opposition. Now, that includes Shahid Khan Abbasi from PMLN, Khwaja Saad Rafiq, San Iqbal, some prominent voices. Similarly, from the Pakistan People's Party, we have a former Prime Minister Raja Parvez Ashraf, Shahid Rahman, Senator Nayyar Bukhari, and other prominent voices. So, they are currently deliberating on the way forward effort after the arrest of Shehbaz Sharif on how to take their protest movement, their countrywide protest movement, and what would be the modus operandi of that protest movement, A, and then B, that what would be the next step to that, because they are currently deliberating that whether they would be going, the joint opposition be going for mass resignations, because in case if there are mass resignations, then then the country would be plunged into a political crisis, and that can possibly lead towards elections as well. This is what the current deliberations are currently ongoing for, and the opposition is also deliberating on the composition of the Pakistan Democratic Movement. We understand that PDM was formed at the All Parties Conference that took place on the 20th of September. Coming to your second part of the question, why is the government doing this? Well, this is deja vu, what Imran Khan used to do for his predecessor's government, that is PMLN's government. He's getting a taste of his own medicine, and currently, given that he is inexperienced, currently that he does not have that much political maturity and depth, therefore he's scrambled in his panic mode, and he is going, this is what political pundits are saying, that he is going to all lengths to ensure that there is no countrywide movement, there is no massive protest, at least on the roads, because that would make things much more difficult for his current government to handle, given the political crisis, given the economic crisis, given the COVID crisis. Imran Khan's government has been surrounded. We've seen the rise in inflation after this government coming into power. We've seen the rise in the price hikes in daily commodities, and that is the reason Imran Khan, this is what political pundits say, that in case if there is a massive protest movement that is out on the streets, then the future of Imran Khan government can possibly be in doldrums. The reason he is going, or his government is going to all heights to avert any such move and to avert any mass gatherings that can possibly be led by the opposition itself. Yes, Molly.
All right, we're going to leave it there for a moment. Thanks very much, Anas, for those updates. Moving on for now.